Good morning, everyone. How you doing, guys? Good morning, Sak. I just said Sakta Javad Talha, Joseph, Edward, Johnson, Jim, Anthony, Luis, and YouTube is here as well. Hi, YouTube. How you doing, guys? If this ain't the best thing, even then I don't know what it is. Good morning, love. Nice, buddy. Thank you. Good morning, Gusta. So, how you guys feeling today? Hope you're ready for a probably boring day. Let's see. There's not much happening today. There are not many events today coming up. Well, I was where's my investing.com, man? I think there's only a speech today or 2 speeches today. Hold on. Yeah, ECB President Lagarde speaks in 31 minutes. Could cause some moves, but there's not much going on, as you can see when you look at the calendar. An FOMC member Bullet speaks, but not many data today. So yeah, hopefully we get to see some moves today. Good morning, Yasin and Michael. Hey, buddy, are you from Russia or where are you from? What is that, Michael? I gotta post that in the public chat. I forgot. Hold on. Okay. Michael and Mike, good morning, buddy. What's an exciting day to you? An exciting day to me is, for example, a day with non-farm payrolls, or a day with, you know, interest rate decisions, or monetary policy meetings, or when we get to see important data, you know, such as initial jobless claims currently, or crude oil inventories, for example, you know, days like that. But or when you have like you know, multiple events a day the market's waiting for, this could cause some, you know, volatility and some moves in the market. Or when you just have, you know, a speech, okay, maybe she's gonna say something important that is a game changer, or will, you know, confirm the current market's expectations and what the market is pricing in, then it might be interesting because it could cause, you know, support for the current trend. But overall, it's not really exciting when you just have one little event, you know. So Michael, you from Russia? Привет. Как дела? I can speak a little bit. What's up, bro? I had a message on your Instagram. I'm not sure if you have seen it. I had a message on, you mean the LCFXpro Instagram? I have no access to it, buddy. I have no idea, man. I can ask if you want. I can ask for you. So overall, I hope you took some profit for USDJPY. It has hit the first target here at 375 tonight. Stop loss to break even. 70% is saved. So far, CHF-JPY is still struggling a bit, but it should get ready to go down soon. I hope it's gonna move into target 1. As you can see here, look at the trend line. We have this ABCD pattern and the breakout out of the trend line, the retest here, and this very strong resistance area here. It's basically almost the same trade we've done last week, if you remember, because last week we were short here. This is where we shorted it. So, or was it here? No, it was here, right? I'm not sure, but it's almost the same structure. But now we have the breakout, and it should confirm this trade. Now, what I'm actually waiting for is the market to break through this trend line to get even, you know, lower. Yeah. You speak good Russian? No, just a little bit, buddy. Меня зовут Jeremy. Bro, I swear you have so much knowledge. Damn. Are you a millionaire? No, buddy. I'm not a millionaire, dude. I wish I was, but no. I'm not a millionaire, man. I'm actually, you know, from a family which is, you know, which is not that rich, you know, so I'm trying to support them as good as I can. Me myself, I'm more like, you know, a minimalist, so I don't need much. So let's take a look at some charts. Oh wait, I'm gonna read. Okay, bro, it's all good, my man. Just a message saying I took some profit and that it was a great call. Oh, great, buddy. Good morning, bro. I'm from Namibia. Great work on yesterday's signals. Thank you, buddy. Hope you made some. 50 people are watching. 5 likes. Come on, people, show me support for Sensei. In Germany, we say support is no more, no murder. Yeah, man. Leave it a like if you enjoy this, man. Then you help the stream, you know, to grow. I understand the graphs, but I do not understand your English. I'm sorry, bro, but my Russian is not good enough to speak and to explain you what I'm actually doing, man. I'm from Cali, Michael. I understand and perfect. Yeah, man. Someone has to translate this in Russian, guys. For Michael. Okay, come on, let's have a look at Louis. First of all, USD/JPY new idea, still, you know, running, so there's not much to do yet. Stop loss at break even. We would take it some profit, and it's, you know, kind of struggling, as you can see here at the support area. So but there's still much space to go down so far. So CHF/JPY, EUR/USD. What I'm waiting for EUR/USD is finally the breakout here. You know, this is one of my setups I've prepared because I would like to buy EUR/USD. As you can see, I mean, this structure, you know, that I've marked this structure up like 2 weeks ago, and I expected another ABC before it goes up. Now it's a potential double top pattern, but as long as we stay above this neck area, everything is fine. So if we break above this, finally above this resistance, because I expect DXY to drop some more, then yeah, we might see finally a breakout out of this trend fan here, the trend line. We already see the breakout out of the trend line, this fan or this area, and this key resistance area that you can see here, the strong resistance. And when you look at, when you look at the volume, then you can see that the market is finding support here with the volume. Very thin on the downside, so there are higher prices accepted by the market. Looks like it's gonna break out very soon, and then we can finally go long EUR/USD again. I mean, yesterday or Monday we were long here, right? Target 3 was here at 600, where the price is currently at, and now it's finding support right at the third target. So there might be a chance for a breakout. So we wanted to take a look at AUD/JPY sell. AUD/JPY, what's your take on AU? Skyrack, good morning. Dude, for real, AU and NU are currently a bit tricky because there's a breakout happening. The question is whether this is a breakout or a fake out, so we still have to be patient with these assets. But let's have a look at AUD/JPY. Same thing for AUD/JPY. Look, we are right at, or we were finally breaking above this resistance here that you can see here, this resistance, and the market is about to, or looks like the market is finding support, at least with the current daily candle. So there might be a continuation of it. As you can see, this is our resistance area, and as long as we stuck in the zone, there's nothing to trade so far. As you can see here, look, this key resistance and currently this support, and all this is a resistance area. So I would be carefully here, because all this entire structure here to the upside still looks like, for me personally, still looks like a rising wedge. like this, because you can clearly see it's contracting like that. And the question is, do we see a breakout to the top side now, or is all this just a continuation of the rising wedge? And so we're probably gonna see a breakout to the downside very soon. That is the question. But as long as we stay in here, I wouldn't do anything with JPY. Me personally, that's my personal preference. What we can see is this breakout. Hold on. This breakout here. Look, breakout, support in the daily chart. And then it went up. And we got this trend line. And as you can see, we're close to it. This here. Wait, I gotta check the closing price. And we check the closing price. We were very close to this trend line here. And yeah, I wouldn't do anything, guys, as long as we stay above this, below this resistance, this potential trend line, this upper trend line here. We'll have to adjust it a bit. The forward chart, look, as you can see here. Oh wait, now I have to adjust it like that. Look, the market is fighting there. So I wouldn't do anything. There might be a short opportunity as soon as we break below this support here that I've marked up, this support. So this could be a trigger line for a short trade. I mark it up in purple like that. This could be the trigger line for a short trade. Yeah, so far I would stay away from it, but if you want to short it, do it here. We can take a look at this during the London session and see whether there's a good opportunity or not. What I don't like is the risk reward, because it's a 1.5 risk reward here, because we would have to take profits in this area. Otherwise, we would see a break out of this rising wedge. And the stop loss should be above here somewhere. Okay, we could adjust it a bit, but it's not even two, so not that worth for me personally. Okay, what else do we got? GPU USD still uptrend. We're gonna take a look at that. Good morning, Mohab. Good morning, Afolabi. Please, I would like to know your thought on USD CAD for retracement and sell. Because everyone, I know yesterday I swear everyone was looking at UCAD because it finally broke out of the consolidation, right? Finally. So everyone was just yelling, guys, buy USD CAD route. I have seen so many posts saying, man, there's a support, there's a support. Everyone was trying to catch the falling knife, guys. And this is something you should always avoid, man. This is so dangerous. Whenever everyone is yelling, go buy, 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 don't buy, man. Never. Because when the retailers buy, the big players sell. So hold on. Step by step, guys. Market opened 10 minutes ago. So, Saif Samara, great stream. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Oh man, so many comments, guys. I gotta check the assets you wanted to take a look at. So we had RJPY sell possible, like I said. USDJPY still running. CAD JPY and NZD JPY probably, the same scenario. So when we look at CAD JPY, I mean, we had this long setup yesterday, but unfortunately we did not get the retracement I was waiting for. Now we see we are right at the target area, so there's a strong resistance, and at the strong resistance we could look for a potential sell setup. It all depends a bit on oil, right? And I expect more JPY strength if the stock market bounces off the strong resistance here. So CAD JPY, hold on. I'm gonna keep that open, that RJPY. Maybe we get a chance. We don't know. We have to wait. UCCHF. Yeah, I stay away from UCCHF. Yesterday we hit the third target here. So for now, not that interesting to me personally. CAD JPY. Let's look at that one. Hold on. Is it right? So what my actual plan was, look man, TradingView, my actual plan was, it's all gone again, the entire analysis, but my plan was to buy this breakout here from CAD JPY, and now we see, you see there's this gap right there. Oh, this is the gap here, and a strong resistance zone, right? So right there is a strong resistance zone, and it we could see a gap close before the market actually goes down. So I'm still a bit concerned when we think about the short setup. I'm still a bit concerned about this because the market tends to, I mean, it's already closed, but the market tends to, you know, take profits at these levels. And additionally, it's yeah, a round number, it's 87,500, this area. So there might be more potential to go up before we see another retracement. And we have a 5-wave pattern. Entire analysis is gone. Gosh. And there's the 161% extension level, which is often a very nice, you know, target area. In this case for the bulls. So there might be more potential to the top side. What I do is I would like to see either, hold on, CD, so nice respecting, finding support here. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there could be another wave, guys. I would be careful with CAD JPY shorts now. I know it's very tempting, right? When a market went up like this, it's very tempting to short it because you feel like, oh, you know, it's gotta fall very soon because it went up. But I would be very careful with this, especially because it's CAD, you know, CAD and oil. And as long as oil goes up, CAD will go up as well. So overall, you see it's flat top correction. Oh wait, so, hold on. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flat top correction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. This again. B, C. A, B, C, D, E. This is A, B, C, 4. And look, there's another, definitely another wave possible. Flat top correction, and it could go up here. Yeah, I would be carefully with this, guys. I would be carefully because this would be the 5th wave of the 5th wave. And all this looks like a flat top correction. So I would be carefully with this. CAD JPY could continue to the top side if it breaks through this resistance. Target area would be 78,500, this area. So it might continue to the top side. It could retrace a bit, you know, down here. Could retrace a bit. Now let's look at the volume. Yeah, look, it's the volume is chasing the price. As long as we see this, there's more potential to the top side. Even the sellers, big sell volume cannot really push the price down, and the buyers immediately take the chance to buy it. Yeah, be carefully with this, guys, if you're looking for shorts. Oh man, can someone like, you know, collect all or make a list of all the assets you want to see, man? Because I seriously, man, the chat is so active. I love this, guys, but I gotta scroll to see what you want to see. I mean, you inspire me with that, so I can see whether there are opportunities or not. Oh, holy moly. Julio, good morning. How you doing? Oh, okay, it was, wait, RJPY, CAT JPY, I think it was Euro JPY, NZD JPY, Euro USD. You're selling now. What do you think? Gold, please. I'm still having a short plan for gold. We're gonna take a look at that. I think there was another. Oh, look at CHF JPY. It finally moves down, guys. Come on, now we gotta break this support, man. If it breaks that support, we're finally gonna hit the first target. We're finally gonna hit the first target. And USD JPY, look at the correlation, guys. Also going down, nice. Okay, I want to show you quickly. I can quickly show you my gold idea. I'm waiting for a retracement to sell it, but that was my preparation for the week for gold. As you can see here, here's the trend line. This is, by the way, the 1 hour chart. I was looking for a day trade. Here the break out of the expanding triangle. We were long here, went up. Now we have the 5th wave of the 3rd wave. This is the 4th wave, which is an ABC or ABCDE pattern. And then we either have a breakout to the downside. I was waiting for the break below this trend line and this support area here at 1,720. And wanted to see whether the market wants to go up or down. And now we see, bam, the breakout here with another retest of this resistance. And now I'm waiting for retracement back to the support level at 1,720. And then I'm going to look for a rejection. And if there's a rejection and we see this typical, you know, support resistance flip, then I would consider to short it at 1,720 gold. But for now, you know, we just wait for the retracement and see. So USD CAT is interesting currently. Let's check that one. USD CAT, yeah, I know you guys are looking for retracement, right? You all want to sell this one. Everyone is in there. I'm gonna go good live radio here. Good live radio music. Okay. So USD CAT, what do we see? I was looking at the drop. As you may remember, my wave count, which is gone again, but overall I was looking at this, these trend lines and this support area here. Then I've seen a double bottom here. I actually wanted to go long, missed it. Why is the phone ringing? Hold on. Oh gosh. Huh? Okay. That was just my girlfriend. So where's the potential retracement possible? Yeah, I would say everywhere. The problem is, hold on, so the daily chart, the key support levels. Yeah, there is a one support, but the better support level for retracement is here. This could be a potential target area for the shorts, right there, a 136,100 almost. When you look at the daily chart, you can see this. Now look at this trend line. This one is interesting. Plus you can clearly see the reaction of the market here. Look, this trend line, and Oh, it's exactly the middle line here. Right? That's nice. And when we look at the current price, we see it's hitting this top here, right there. This is where the price is currently at. Could be a support level, but there's too much void for me personally to say this is a safe long. So that was an that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we had the ABC, C, D, E, fake out here. C, D, E, ABC, ABC. 2, 3, 4, 5. Another ABC, ABC. All this looks like an A. W. Yeah. What I would do personally, I would not go long. It's too risky. If you want to get a high probability trade, then I would rather wait for the retracement. We never know where this is gonna happen. I mean, yeah, you can go long if you want to. There's a support area here. I think we can see it better in the 1 hour chart. There's a support area here, right at the price. This one, at the current price. This is our support area, but it's always risky to try to catch a falling knife. And what I prefer to do here, you know, as I only try to post high probability trades, is to wait for the retracement to the top side and then go short. I mean, it all depends on the current economy. If SPX drops this one, then we probably see dropping oil, and so a dropping or falling Canadian dollar. And with the Canadian dollar, or falling Canadian dollar, obviously retracing USD CAD, and then we have to see how the fundamentals look like, because yeah, the fundamentals can change everything. Can change everything, and so we have to be very careful when we you know, pick a trade. And when we see the retracement, we want to get the confirmation with the fundamentals and the current sentiment. Technically, it's a nice opportunity here. Technically, it could be great. This looks like a real threat. No, X is here. X, G. That doesn't really fit. X, yeah. Okay. So yeah, this would be one potential entry area here. And we could go short right there with the target here at this support that I've marked up and stop loss above this high. This will be my personal preferred setup. So good morning, Bino. How you doing, buddy? So this is a setup that I would trade personally, and obviously have to change the color because this is not a support anymore. This is a resistance. So we can wait for that. If we see that USD CAD goes up, then we can consider to short it, depending on fundamentals and correlations and stuff. You know, that's what we gotta Look like, yay, finally moving nicely in profit. Let's look at my profit. Nice. Okay, nice. Finally moving. Okay, anything else to look at? Yeah, a lot to look at. Hi Jeremy, your CHF JPY chart after ABC correction again, ABCDE came. Can you explain the structure to me, dear? I'm confused a little. You confused about that? Why are you confused about that? Because this is A, B, C. That's what I've marked up. You would see like A, B, C, which is an ABC, ABCDE, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however you wanna, mark it up, and then we probably see another ABC to the downside, which is a 353 pattern, a 353 correction pattern, a typical one. You can also just say this is ABC, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I prefer to mark it up that way. Okay, so GBP, JPY, I was looking at it. Now we see JPY power, and look at CAD. We see how lots of pairs are falling against JPY, and now look at CAD JPY. CAD JPY is still, CAD is still strong against JPY, though we see all the other, assets are dropping. Oh, now look at CHF. Nice. CHF very weak. That's good for us. Is SXY finally breaking out? This would be awesome. So hi Jeremy, good morning. What do you think about odd NZD? Any buy opportunities? We're gonna take a look at that. Thanks for your explanation. You're welcome, buddy. Sheesh. What time is it in Hong Kong? I'm not great with time zones. Me neither, buddy. I have the same problem. Good morning, Eddie. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, what time is it in Hong Kong? Would like to know. So Euro USD sells. Like I said, I have a long plan waiting for the breakout here. I'm waiting for the breakout above. This is a preparation that I could write down very soon. But yeah, that's what I expect to happen. But we still have to wait. Lagarde is speaking right now, so we need to see how how the market reacts to that speech. So we're gonna wait a bit. So NZD JPY. NZD JPY is kind of interesting because it was breaking through the 2-month resistance area, and now I'm curious whether it's about to retest. Since everything is dropping against, or lots of pairs are currently dropping against JPY. I want to see whether it's interesting now, but it's not interesting now. It would be interesting as soon as the market retests this X 2-month support resistance and turns that one into a support. As you can see, we just have a range here. That was just a range, ranging like that. Oops. You see? And what I would wait for is we're currently back at this gap. You see? Closing this gap one more time here. And what I would like to see is a retest of this resistance or X resistance, turn it into a support, and then we can consider to go long. In the 1-hour chart, you see there's this trend line currently. Yeah, so if it goes back to this area, and for now, like I said, it's not that interesting to me personally, but if it goes back to this area, we would have another support right here. Support. And we could see a 5-wave pattern, which is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I would like to see, another retest of it. But for now, I wouldn't do anything. You need to know whether it is a good opportunity or a bad opportunity. And for now, we just see how the market struggles right at this resistance that I've marked up with the gap, right there. So I would not do anything here. Same thing to odd JPY, and we know odd JPY or odd USD and NZD USD are correlating in a positive way, and so odd JPY and NZD JPY. So when we get a confirmation for the short plan of odd JPY, I would not go long NZD JPY. Let's see this, you remember. So yeah, you know, it's still about correlations and the market sentiment. So if the stock market drops, this is gonna drop very, very hard as well, probably, because entity is still a risk on currency and JPY a risk off currency. Means entity would go down and JPY would go up drastically, probably. So we would get a very, very nice sell opportunity as soon as SPX finally drops below 3017. Come on, USD JPY, what's wrong with you? But I would still wait. This would be an opportunity here. Still gotta be patient with that. Only wait for the great opportunities, guys. I'm looking at the daily chart. Let's stay at the forward chart. I will see a breakout here. Look at this trend line, and you see the nice reaction of the market here. Breakout, retest, retesting this area, and support. Found support. So there's, you know, there is a potential long setup. Let's see. Overall, we see a breakout out of this range. I can keep that one open like that. We might get a chance here. So, just to care what you're doing, nothing. GBP odd looks at big support level on GBP odd. Yeah, same story probably when I prepared the market. GBP odd, Australian dollar. But wait, hold on. Yeah, we hit the first target. Let me manage the trade and call it. Hold on, I gotta, because we've reached the first target, so I need to update the Telegram group. So 150, yeah. How many pips is that? That's, I'm gonna calculate this with the calculator. Makes sense. That's actually oh, I did a mistake. That's 35 pips profit. Sorry. So guys, I'm saving 50% and okay. Hope you in, guys. So yeah, running nicely. USD JPY has to follow now. Come on, do it, buddy. GBP JPY going. We wanted to take a look at GBPR, right? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it's still at this great support, but you know what? It has been at so many supports, and everyone was looking for a long. I bet there were a lot of people, you know, got stepped out. My personal entry would be here, close to this area, right at this support line or this trend line here. This is where I would go long, but as long as we have a bullish market I would not trade against AUD. As long as SPX tends to go up, I would not trade against it, because Australian dollar and the New Zealand dollar will probably recover from the past losses, drastic and hard losses they had during, you know, the crash, you know. So we have to be, no matter how great buy opportunities you see here, fundamentally, and I'm telling you, fundamentals will always win in correlations, so the cash flow, it will be a disaster for GBP AUD, because yeah, there will be a lot of demand and risk on assets such as AUD USD and NZD USD. And we still have the Brexit thing going on in the UK, means there can happen anything. And technically, yeah, we have a nice buy here, but we also get a nice sell if there's a breakout. Why? Because, for example, if we go short here, yeah, because we would have a very nice fake out to the top side here of this trend channel. This would be a fake out at the end of the day, right? So when we see the breakout, this will be a fake out. So a classic stop loss fishing move. And on the bottom side, yeah, when lots of buyers coming in, the big players will take the opportunity and sell, 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 and eat all your contracts. So you gotta be very, very carefully, you know, with a move like this, because what you see is fake out, man, huge rejection here, huge, drastic sell-offs now, and it continues to move down. And everyone is yelling, go long, go long, go long, go long, go long. Everyone is going long, 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 long. And what happens? The market continues to drop. And then you see what's actually happening. The big players are doing their thing. The big players are taking the liquidity that you provide to them. And that's why you got to be so carefully. So, bigger time frame, this is a key support level, key support area. And why would I prefer to buy here? Because we would have a potential area of high bullish confluence with a double confirmation with this trend line and the horizontal support area here. So this might be, if you want to go long, then you should do it here somewhere in this area. Seeing we're about to touch it. If you want to go long. Just my recommendation. I mean, that's what I would do. I would not buy here. So yeah, we can you know, keep that in mind, this setup, this potential setup, but for now, yeah, we need to wait a bit. We need to wait. So can you look at gold? Gold, same thing. I'm waiting for 1,720 to get hit because of this plan. I'm waiting for the market to retest this support area here. 1,720, then I would look for a short. So what is happening to DXY currently? It's not really moving, and so Euro USD is probably not moving. Nope. So one hit. USD JPY still struggling to do anything. CAD JPY, like I said, probably going up here. NZD JPY, not that interesting, but if that one goes up, then we probably see RJPY going up as well. Yeah, here you can see this. And so let's have a look at GBP USD. I'm looking for a Euro GBP long trade because I expect GU to drop or to continue. The drop depends on what DXY is doing. So overall, we have this overview here. I've posted that on Sunday, I think it was Sunday. Oh gosh, man, posting too much. Where is it? Where is it? No, I think I'm too far away. Oh, let's check my page here. It was, that was GBP JPY buy. It was, yeah, this one. I'm showing you this because my entire analysis is gone again. So this double top pattern, still the trend line. Now we've seen another retest of the next zone here. We're above this next zone. We either find support here, then we could consider to go long. And if we break back above, below the next zone, then we would get finally a confirmation, because this could be an A, B, C, and so the fourth wave, A, B, C. This is wave 4 at the territory of wave 1. Still okay, but if we break below, then we'll get a nice short setup for GU so far. And if we get a short setup for GU and a long setup for AUD USD, guess what we do with the GBP AUD? We will not go long, guys. Definitely not. I'm still waiting for Euro JPY to GBP JPY GBP to retrace. I want Euro GBP to retest this area, so I'm still looking for potential short down to this area in the intraday structure. Can delete that one. Hold on, that was the range. Look at this nice scan, man, how the market respects that one. Look at that. So here we have a nice resistance at the current level. Jeremy, is your horse a Lamborghini? No, man. It's not, but I can tell you my horse is as fast as a Lamborghini, man. At least it feels like it feels like it. It feels like it's fast like a Lambo. Folks, Louis, he said 25 horses, so maybe 25 Lambos. I wish, man. No, I'm actually, not really. I know, everyone wants to get rich and, really quick and wants to make money and drive a Lamborghini, but I'm personally not really interested in this, to be honest. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, I'm not really interested in, buying lots of stuff. I'm personally more like a, minimalist. Because when you start to invest and when you start to trade, then the first thing you have to learn is to save your money and to resist. That's what you're gonna learn. What about my position here? And as soon as you do this and you don't spend your money for things you don't need, then you realize, hey, it doesn't make me happy, I got everything I need. And it's like smoking, when you smoke a cig, then you need another one. You need another cig because you're smoking. That's the same thing to consume. Like when you buy something, then you feel happy about it. You feel like, yeah, I got something new. And yeah, then you use it for like 3 weeks until you get used to it, and then you need something else, and it's a cycle. And I realized for myself when I had this project, don't buy anything and try to resist, that I was not really, interested in it anymore. That might sound weird for you guys or for some guys, but I realized that, money can keep you calm because you are free to do whatever you want to do. But overall, it won't make you, you know, really happy when you buy stuff that you don't need, you know. I wish I could travel and do great stuff in the world, you know. That would be one of my goals, traveling with my horses, like I always say. But Lambo or a big house or whatever is not what I need. Freedom. Not being a slave of money, you know, this is something that I really aim for. To do what you want to do. But yeah, that's just my personal preference. I don't know what you guys want in your life. Everyone is different. I'm just saying what I'm looking for in my life. Yeah, there might be an opportunity. No, I just want to have a life without any worries. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Exactly. Is the LCFXpro trading for correct at Jim? Yes. I'm not Jim, but it's correct. Less things you have to worry about. Exactly, Jack. Exactly. That's how I think, you know. It's like a burden. When you have so many stuff, it's a burden, you know. And when you get rid of all this shit, of all this stuff, you feel like free. Anything on GBP CHF? We can take a look at that one as well. But first I want to stick to Euro GBP because this might be an interesting setup here. I didn't know there was a pay service. Yeah, we have a LCFXpro has a pay service. Like I have free signals that I post and yeah, this VIP group, like everyone says, it's not VIP, but it's just, you know, for those who want some more. So hold on, man. I always forget to continue with my analysis. It's like I always explain, man. I'm usually very quiet and don't talk a lot when I do my analysis. Man, maybe we should include like a focus time. Like now focus time means I don't talk and just look at the charts and don't say anything. Maybe we should just do that so I don't forget about the analysis. You know, I love to talk, but then I just talk and do less analysis. This could be, it looks like a flat top formation. Looks like strong resistance, this trend line. I don't know whether this is a good or a bad opportunity. I only want to trade good opportunities. One, two, three, four, five. Oh. I'm just getting through possible scenarios here. Bigger time frame, it could be wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, either A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. wave. 3, 4, 5. Correction is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B, C. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. Yeah. This one. I have to adjust it a bit. The GN seem to be dropping more. Yeah, that's because, you know, you can either, you know, trade GN or GA. It doesn't matter. You know, you will probably have the same correlation. Now, CHF JPY, continue, buddy. Continue. Now, CAT retesting the resistance. Now, what I want to see is, I expect Euro JPY to retest this area here. Because I think that Euro will go up soon here, and GBP USD to go down. So in terms of correlations, I would have, you know, that's at least my assumption, I would have a good confirmation. I expect this retracement to continue. Now what I want to see is a retest of this trend line and a thin volume here at the top side. At this void, I don't want the volume to follow this current trade. So I want to see a fake out here at this resistance zone, and so you know, a typical stop loss fishing move, and then we could consider to short it. Jeremy, 5th wave is remaining for Euro GBP. What is your wave count, buddy? Man, wave counts can always, that's the problem on Elliott wave, man. Too much subjectivity, and Mr. Elliott took, you know, all the secrets into his grave. So you've got to find a method how you use it for yourself, especially when you trade Forex, because the Elliott wave theory is not made for Forex. It's just made for a, you know, super cycle uptrend or downtrend market, but the Forex market is not really trending, you know, so you gotta adjust things and find a good way to use it. And I personally found, for myself, I found a very nice method to use it to get a very nice and clean confirmation for it. It's tricky in the Forex market because when you consider, you know, that there's, hold on here, that there is a super millennium, sub-millennium, grand super cycle, primary, blah blah blah, and so on. So it means that all this Elliott wave theory is all just based on one trend, you know, and you just want to figure out, you know, where we at. Are we in the trend or in the correction? Are we in the primary trend? Are we in the secondary trend? Are we in the insignificant trend? And so on. So when like I said, it actually looks like this. And within these waves you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you got A, B, C, and then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again, and A, B, C, D, E, usually flat type of correction, A, B, C, D, E, and inside of the A, B, C, D, E, or inside of A to B, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and from B to C you got A, B, C, you know, and so on. So all this is just made for a trend. And that's why you gotta adjust it and find a good method in the Forex market, because the Forex market is not trending. You know what I'm saying? Jeremy bought USD/JPY, did not withdraw any profits from TP1. Do you advise that I stay in the transaction or withdraw the profits at this time or go in new trades? You could save some and just put your stop loss at break even. As you see, it's very, you know, choppy currently. So if you say, oh, I like that profit, take that profit maybe, and, you know, take 70% and put your stop loss at break even. So there's no, I mean, you're in profit, buddy. There's nothing to worry about, you know. So stop loss break even, take some. We're gonna get another trade. Don't you worry. Yeah, but let's wait for a moment. I'll be right back. I want to see a fake out here. Let's observe that one. Then we're gonna take a look at CAD CHF as well. What is CHF JPY doing? Oh, nice, buddy. And now look at USD CHF. It indicates that CHF is very, very weak because DXY is not moving at all. So we just see CHF weakness here. And we can take a look at SXY as well. That would probably confirm my expectation. But Hold on for a minute. I'll be right back. This is what I'm looking for right now. I want to see the fake out and the retest of the trend line. Then we can go short. Be right back.
Empty car on a full road, no map, don't know how to get home. Navigate myself by starlight. Once again, I spend a lonely night looking up at the sky. Dream big, but realize it's really all only in your mind. Every time you're loving blind, so don't be getting confused. You're on your own, to love is to lose. Don't last for long, smile kiss, just dies a phase, lost bliss. Before you know you're on your own again, looking at pictures all alone again. Past memories flow away, debris in the river, not here to say. Shattered past dreams, making you pay. Been on the same road for so many days, blinded by the headlights. It's time to get your head right. It's time to get your head right, get your head right, get your head right. I'm tired all the time, but you know I can never sleep. Lie awake the whole damn night, memories stuck on repeat. Looking out the window, thinking of all the times I didn't show. Should've cried and let me know if you ever thought I was letting you go. I'd rather you tear me apart and smile and say you need a new start. Sleepless nights with nowhere to go, so much effort with nothing to show. Tell me why laugh, why cry if the next day you don't know why? Why laugh, why smile if the next day your love has gone by? See, for me sometimes lately, think I'm best on my own maybe. Double bed, one pillow, no lady. Lost my heart, can feel that you hate me. Please forgive me for all my ignorance. Love lost, I left it in past tense, in past tense, in past tense. It's time to get your head right.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. So, let's see what happens here. I want to write down the data first because like I said, I want to short it. Oh, you lost 300 pips on gold today. No, you know, I wouldn't say it's about the pips, man. It's about what you have risked. Did you risk 1%, dude? Then it's okay, man. No problem. Why? Just move on, man. Don't be upset or be sad, or it's part of the game, man. You've got to lose. You've got to lose. You got to give something back to the market, dude. Trading is not just about winning. It's about a proper risk, money, and trade management, and just like every business, man. Don't see trading just as a I'm gonna be rich tomorrow thing. See trading as a business, and as soon as you see it as business, then you don't even call it lost. You call it business costs, and when you call it business costs, man, then you're fine, because then you would just accept it. It's like you have your own shop, man. When you have your own shop and you like, I always take this example. I like this example because it shows what or how real business looks like. You buy something in order to sell it for a higher price and no one is buying. So what do, man? Your Coca-Cola that you bought for $1 and you want to sell it for $2 is expiring. No one is buying it. So what you got to do is you got to try to get rid of it as cheap as possible, and you suddenly see offers everywhere, or you come up with offers like discounts, like buy one get two or something. You make sure that you don't suffer from a bigger loss. You make sure that your loss is small, and when they expire and you didn't sell them yet, then you gotta throw them away. That's part of the game, buddy. It's just part of the game. Every business has costs, or is, you know, suffering during different seasons. And like I said, well, I always take this example. If you have your grocery store at the train station, you probably suffer from losses during, you know, the silly season, summer holidays, because no one is going, or way less people are going to work, way less people want to buy a newspaper in the morning, way less people are using the train. So, you know, it's just part of the business, buddy. Trading is a business. You buy something for a low price in order to sell it for a higher price, or you sell something for a higher price in order to buy it back for a low price. So that's how you make profit. So, man, you're gonna have drawdowns, and you really will doubt in yourself. You will feel like, oh, I'm the worst trader in the world, but it's actually not because you're bad. Maybe because you were sick or something, and your performance wasn't that good, or you were stressed out, you were worried, you had problems, or you want to just make quick money because you got debts, you got bills to pay, you know, and you're under pressure. You will make, you know, decisions based on emotions, and that won't, you know, be helpfully. You will just do bullshit all the time. This is when your performance suffers. Do never trade when you feel like you gotta make money real quick, because you won't. Maybe you will be lucky, but overall you're gonna win and you're gonna lose in the long run, because when you win the trade based on emotions and with a very high risk, then you get the confirmation for this behavior, you know? You get the confirmation for the market saying, hey, high risk is good because you're making a lot of profit. And you do this over and over again until you lose a trade, and then you get mad because you've lost a lot, and then you want to make it back, and that's a cycle, you know? And you just burn your money within 90 days. 90% of the traders lose 90% of the money within 90 days. That's a true statistic because of that fact. So when you lose, man, just, you know, don't forget about it. Write down the trade and see, okay, what went wrong? What went actually wrong? What have I done? What should I change? Or was it okay? Did I stick to my plan? Was the plan okay? How was the hit ratio in the past? Is it just the market conditions which are not in my favor, you know? Is it a chaotic market? Is it a volatile market? What have I forgotten? You know, did I forget something? Or, you know, like this. Part of the game, buddy. Write it down, book it, and learn from your mistakes. And if there was no mistake, repeat the same thing over and over again. That's why trading is actually boring, man. You do the same things over and over again. Yeah, man, I'm losing 1,700 pips right now. Life is easy, man. Dude, as long as you only got 1% or 2% risk in it, what is that? Nothing. You gotta do one trade if you have a decent risk reward to make it back. One winner, and you will lose 10 trades in a row. You will, man. I had so bad weeks, guys. You can't imagine. And I felt like I'm a no one. I felt like I was just lucky with the previous win streaks. Until I started to write down everything and to have my statistics and so my expectations. Because when you got your statistics, then you know what you have to expect from your system. The way you trade, you know? Only then. And I have an average, last month average of 70% hit ratio. So I know, I can expect to win 7 out of 10 trades. Or 7 weeks in a row. Or 7 days in a row. Or whatever, you know? You need to know what you have to expect. And then you know that losing is just a part of the game. And if you don't accept it, there's a nice saying. If you're scared to lose, then you're fucking lost. And that's the reality in trading. Oh shit, no, 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 no. Oh fuck, it was a preparation. Preparation. Sorry, it's a preparation. It's a preparation. That's what I mean, man. Whenever I live stream, I do these mistakes, man, because I usually don't talk a lot. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna post that here in the stream as well. It's preparation, like I said, for Euro GBP. One mistake, I was adding on position on every dip. Oh yeah. Stacking can be good if you scalp trade. That's when stacking can, typical auto flow strategies. So expect another wave down. Let's see. Is there a fake out or not? So we have to be careful because there's the bottom. This is a breakout, then we're gonna buy. But it depends on Euro USD. I'm gonna write that one down as well. Okay, so now let me focus, guys, otherwise I make another mistake here. Preparation. Euro USD. Market buy. And it's when you write down the data, mistakes like that can quickly happen. One tippy and everything is wrong. This is giving us a risk reward of 2.5. This is 61 pips. There's not another C wave, or this is the C wave. But you might see boom, 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 and Euro GBP would be invalid. Probably. But it's great. It means that DXY would go down and so support our USD JPY trade as well.
loved me from the beginning, oh, never wanted more from the beginning, oh, oh. It was never us, it was just about when we did it. It was just about when we did it, no. I ain't ever gonna turn you down. I ain't ever gonna turn
This
you
is for Euro USD.
I ain't ever gonna turn you down. We never ever show the real us from the start. Only we know we are the lead in this so far. Don't think I love you, but I love us, and I ain't gonna turn you down.
Oh my dog is. Oh my gosh. Yumi. Pui.
Oh, I ain't gonna turn you down.
This dog acts like I don't feed her and tries to find food in the trash. What the hell? Yeah. You always gotta watch what they do. Always. When you hear noise, then you know, your puppy's doing something bad. Yeah. Gosh. Euro USD, GBP USD could go up here. Look at this nice support. Okay, I want to post that one on TradingView. That's one of my ideas to inspire. Gosh, gotta save that text. Yeah, Euro GBP is about to get ready soon. Oops, publish. Thank you. Euro USD buy signal. I can give you the link, guys, and if you want, you can give it a like. I would really appreciate this. That's how you can support me on TradingView, and obviously look at the chart one more time. Oh no. Hey guys, I'll give you the link. You can check it yourself again if you want to. Euro USD buy opportunity. That's the one. Ronald! Good day, buddy. How you doing? Now look, SPX going up, DXY tends to go down again. That's exactly... And so AUD USD will probably go up as well, and AUD JPY. Oh, sheesh, what a huge pump here. Euro GBP, let's focus on that one. Looks like, yeah, it's setting up. Looks like it's setting up. Too busy to be here, but trying to follow. Oh, dude, there will be more and more live streams, dude. If you Man, I was reading. I wanted to say something. I said, if you don't have the time, man, don't you bother, man. There will be a lot of other live streams. Damn it! If I only didn't cut my gold trades, I might make bank by the end of the day. Jordan, yeah, man. Risk, money management is so important, buddy, and trade management is so important. You know, and this is what I always pray, you know. There's so many things in trading you have actually an impact on, but only one thing that you cannot influence. And this is exactly what everyone is focusing on, which is the direction of the market. It's the only thing that you cannot influence. You cannot say, hey, it goes up, it goes down. But what you can do is, you can decide how much you risk. You can decide when you execute. You can decide how you execute. You can decide how you take the profit, how to cut your losses. You can decide everything except how the market will move. You know? So everyone is just focusing on that hit ratio, which depends on something that you cannot control. And instead you could say, hey, I have no idea where the price is gonna go, but what I know is there's a probability. So I want to go with this probability and have control about anything else, everything else, such as my risk, such as my execution, such as the, you know, money management, all this stuff. So focus on that, what you can control, and not on this, what you cannot control. I have no idea whether Euro GBP is gonna go up or down. No idea. How can I know this? I just know there's a probability. But what I know is I only gonna risk 1%. And I know I'm gonna cut my losses if I see a break above this resistance. And I know that I'm gonna take profits as soon as this one hits my targets. And I won't leave money on the table if it goes into my favor. And I won't, you know, give the money back to the market when it hits my targets. You know? Right focus, guys. Good morning, Daniel. How you doing? Have some paperwork to do for work, but I'll manage. Yeah, do your paperwork, buddy. Do it. If you have no time to trade, then don't trade. Good morning, Valdo. How are you doing? Now look, SPX is about to break this resistance. If it breaks that resistance, our USD and entity USD is going to fly. And Euro USD will fly as well. Probably. Like I said, it's probability, so we don't know what's gonna happen. We just know, there's a probability, you know. I have a very good hit ratio. I just can't manage my emotions sometimes. Yeah, Ellie, that's the problem, dude. But when you can't control your emotions, the question is, how much do you actually risk per trade? Because if you would risk an amount that doesn't hurt, and which is not, you know, giving you a jackpot trade, then you wouldn't mind losing or winning. I mean, of course you mind, but not because of the money, because of your performance. This is what you should focus on. If you get shaky when you're in profit or shaky when you lost, then you probably have a, you know, a position size which is just too big. You know? I'm gonna calculate my risk for that trade. It seems like it's gonna go. It is going to get ready soon. Euro GBP. Euro GBP. So let's see, can Euro GBP find support or not? If not, then I'm gonna sell it. May the Lord bless this trade. Yeah, I hope so. But look, GBP USD, like I said, finding support here, and Euro USD is now struggling at this resistance. So there is a great opportunity forming. Amadeus, you have a question? Oh, buddy, please don't call me sir, man. So many people call me sir. I'm not that type of old dude, you know. Oh, so USD CHF going up and CHF JPY going down. What's the difference in LCFXpro Telegram and Trading Too Easy Telegram? It's simple. Trading Too Easy is my own Telegram channel that I've created back in the days, the first time I was, or when I was in TradingView. And I used to stream on Twitch as well. And yeah, then I had this Telegram group, and yeah, coached and you know, did a lot of stuff for free and posted signals every day. It's like 3 years ago when I started this project, and you know, it was just for fun, actually, for my friends. And then I, you know, decided to, you know, I wanted to look for a team. I wanted to work with someone together, and LCFXpro was selling signals, and I said, dude, I would like to, you know, do something together. And yeah, since then we're working together. I'm doing the day trade signals, LCFXpro or Zuria is doing the mirror trades, and yeah, this is the paid service, and Trading Too Easy is just, you know, my fun project where I post free signals as well. Can be kind of confusing, I know. So, it's getting interesting here at this support, as you can see, at our entry. Just wanted to say thank you for your work. Jersey, is that correct? Jersey or Jersey? I don't know where you're from, so I don't know how to pronounce it, but thank you, buddy, for the feedback. I'm glad when you guys enjoy it. So are the auto trades on LCFXpro different to the ones posted here? Yes, Julio, they're different because these are, you know, usually only swing trades, and I try to post day trades. And yeah, sometimes, especially in this market, since I have to use wider stop losses because of the volatility, these day trades can turn into swing trades. This is why I say day or swing trade opportunity, or day till swing trade opportunity, and you can decide whether you want to hold it or not. Usually I aim for at least target 1 within the day, and then you can decide whether you're going to take all the profits, you know, or just keep it open until tomorrow. When you look at CHF JPY, we opened that trade yesterday. That's a swing trade because we couldn't close it yesterday, you know. Now it's about to hit the second target, Here's the third target, and USD/JPY. Where is it? Yeah, still struggling here. Opened that one yesterday. The GBP/JPY trade we've made, executed on Monday, was actually meant to be a day trade as well, but look, it was a swing trade because at, you know, the next morning we got the third target. That one. I didn't post them all here, but the Euro USD long was 2 days, target 3 hit, and the USD/CHF was target 1. I closed it at target 1. The other USD/CHF was a day trade yesterday. Target 3 hit yesterday to USD/CHF. So, you know, it's not always a day trade that I post. Sometimes it's a day trade or meant to be a day trade, but can turn into a swing trade. Why do you give free signals? Sorry about that. I came back from the kitchen right when you finished talking a bit. Because it's my own community. It's like the project that I've started back in the days. And I only made free signals so far because it was just a fun project. And you, honestly guys, when you post signals and you're not a scammer, you know, you're not like, I don't give a shit about you and your money. I really want you to benefit from it. And you start posting signals, and let's say your performance is not that good, and we all are going through, you know, periods where you're not good or where something is not going well because the market conditions are changing and stuff like that. For example, this is my current Corona system, which is working very well. But when we were heading into Corona, I obviously had a bad week because the market conditions were changing. So I had to adjust things, write down the trades and find a solution, see what went wrong, and had to adjust things. So when you lose and you post the signals to a community and you lose and they lose, then you really have to, you know, struggle with emotions because you don't want them to lose and you don't want to lose. You know, when I lose myself, I don't care. I'm like, okay, part of the game. But I know that there are a lot of people who don't want to lose and who expect or have the wrong expectations by a signal service, which is just giving you wins, wins, and wins, you know, all the time. Oh, my girlfriend just came home. And then you have to learn to deal with these emotions, you know, when you get through a bad period and through a losing streak, because you're posting these signals to other people and they lose because you were posting it, you know. That's something you have to learn to deal with at the beginning, honestly. So it was great for me to practice, you know, all this, to learn to deal with these emotions when I was posting the free signals, because, you know, okay, they don't pay you at all, you know, so it doesn't matter, they get it for free anyways. But when you charge money for that, you know, and offer a signal service and you lose, man, it's something else. And this is something you really have to learn. And the bigger your community, the more pressure you feel at the beginning. But later on, you feel like, okay, now it's part of the game. They have to learn this. And I explain this. And in the long run, when you stick to the system and adjust things, then you're going to be profitable in the long run, right? For example, when someone joins your service and you just had a win streak of, let's say we had an 8 weeks win streak, and last week the week was not that good, and there's someone joining and, you know, is the one who did not get all the profits before and get instantly the losses, then you can imagine what he thinks, you know, oh no, another scammer, you know, stuff like that. So posting signals is not, you know, when you take the responsibility serious, it's not, you know, let's say an easy job.
Hallo.
You know what I'm saying?
Hallo.
Oh, I got hit.
Sag mal,
Hold
ich bin hier.
I'll be right back.
Hallo.
insecure that I want to get out. I've been dreaming of the day I'm not around. I can feel the heat and I'm just mesmerized. I can feel the heat and I can feel it rise. The fire in your eyes, the fire in your eyes, the fire in your eyes, the anger in your mind. Oh, yeah, it's been some time since I've seen you smile. I just need some space, get out there for a while. I can feel the heat and I'm just mesmerized. I can feel the heat and I can feel it rise.
Oh gosh. So okay.
The fire in your eyes, the fire in your eyes,
Huh? Gute Tat, whatever.
Guck mal, das sieht voll gut. Komm mal her. Zeig mal Papa.
Come here.
Ooh.
Got an army dog now.
Guck, wie gut das ist. Das ist viel besser.
FBI.
Ich war's nicht.
It wasn't me.
Sicher.
Oh.
Komm her, FBI. Ich war's nicht.
Okay, so do you do another stream besides from this LCFX channel? I like your own stream channel. Sometimes, buddy. It's this Trading Too Easy channel. I have some educational stuff there, man. You can check it out if you want.
Das sitzt ja viel besser.
My pops always told me, when you care about the people and people first and forget about the money, you will be forever blessed. Love to be in this community. Absolutely true. I think if you give something, you know, to a community, something will come back. Or not even to a community, to friends, to family, it doesn't matter, you know. As soon as you give something, something will come back. Okay, JPY. Okay, use the JPY. Come on, do it. As I've said this before, get peaceful sleep, taking your trades. Ah, yeah, you were commenting below my was it CHFJPY idea, right? Yeah. Hold on. I can give you the link.
Guck mal, wie cool.
It's this one.
Das ist so neu.
That's the link. Got some educational videos there.
Weil das schon so kaputt ist.
But I'm planning to do some more. Okay, so Euro USD struggles here, and GBP USD is finding support. So Euro GBP could actually move now. Let's give it a try, guys. Yeah, let's give it a try. Let's execute that one.
Tada. Sitzt das cool.
Let's give it a try.
Gut. Guck dir mal den Unterschied an. Hallo.
Warte mal kurz.
Hast du ein neues? Sieht schick aus. Na.
Okay, I'm in.
Basti,
Mhm.
noch Herr Fußballer auch nochmal mit, ne? Den Hut, bitte. Pack dir das hier in die Tüte alles rein, was du hier mitnehmen sollst.
Mhm. Okay, 88280. Okay, I'm in. Cat JPY breaking out. USDCHF probably going down. I jumped into Euro GBP. Oh man, you even got a better price. Looks really good. Good luck, everyone. Hope we're gonna win this trade. Have to agree with after my education video on my profile. I opening. Yeah, Drew, you were watching it. Thank you, buddy. Your volume video is killer. Thanks, buddy.
Guck mal, was ich uns besorgt habe.
Yeah. Sehr schön. Man, now my girlfriend has to show me everything she was buying.
Hallo,
Wow, I'm
wenn
so
wir in die Ostsee fahren,
I'm
Zelt und
I'm so amazed, guys. I'm so amazed.
Ich habe keinen Bock mehr, unser Geschirr mitzunehmen.
Oh man,
Also,
highlight of my day.
Du
Oh,
Arsch.
man.
Ich sehe das nicht mehr ein, das mitzunehmen. Alle haben sie was gekriegt, nur du nicht.
Okay, how does CJF JPY? Hold on.
Piep. Da hab ich ja noch nicht gemacht.
So GBP USD, come on. I want you to pump it. Okay, so what did you guys say? You said NZD JPY going down might have missed. What's your current view on NZD JPY and RJPY? Still this. Are you in a GBP USD buy? No, I'm not in a buy. I'm in the buy. I'm in a sell of Euro GBP instead. Euro odd JPY. First, I have these two views here. I've just some basics. Key resistance and the daily chart here. Fighting at this resistance. We got this trend line. It's close to the resistance, and we are currently above this support here.
Wolltest du keine Energie?
Weiß nicht, hast du welche? Mir egal. And my plan to sell it if the stock market goes down is to sell it here below this support area. This is where I would sell RJPY. Otherwise, you would just, gamble here. And we want to get to see a confirmation in the stock market means a dropping stock market. A dropping SPX 500. But as you can see, it tends to go up. Means DXY is weak. We see risk on. Odd USD tends to go up. JPY, all the safe pairs will probably go down. But we don't have to worry that much about the USDC JPY because, like I said, DXY will go down. USD flows into stocks. USD goes down. JPY goes down. The question is who is stronger. And Euro JPY, CAT JPY, okay, CAT JPY is something else. Euro USD, GBP USD, they all will probably go up when the stock market goes up. But let's see if this correlation is still valid. NZD JPY kind of looks the same. All basic levels, just this key level, this key resistance level here with the gap close. And what I'm waiting for, if I want to buy it, I would either like to see a break above this resistance and this upper trend line here of this rising or potential rising wedge here, or a retracement back to the support and the trend line, and this is where I would like to buy. This would be my preferred scenario. My personal preferred scenario. Yeah, so far so good. Anything on GBP CHF? GBP CHF, yeah, CHF has just shown strong weakness. That's why our CHF JPY trade is doing so well now. Almost at the second target here at 700. GBP CHF, how does it look like? Let's see if this is an interesting one or not. And wait, I gotta check gold. You said, can we buy gold? I'm actually looking for a sell. No, I would not buy it now. I'll wait for the retracement back. Let's see. Well, my personal opinion. I mean, you can, if you have a buy plan, stick to the plan, guys. I don't want to tell you not to stick to your own plans. I never tell someone to do something, because if I tell you to stay out and it goes up, then you blame me for that. So do whatever you want to do and make your experience and optimize your system. So overall in the monthly chart, we can see there's a very strong support area here. This support, what time is it, by the way? 10:40. Wow, I thought it's later. Support area, resistance area, trend line respected still. Kind of looks like there's a bottom forming. Resistance, resistance. Just looking at the key levels. Okay, so there is a potential target area in the long run. Now we got this trend line here. Look, I delete that one. Just wanted to see the trend. Closing prices here, here, decent trend line, resistance, support. Well, currently, this could be the trigger line here. Look, clean support area here, and here currently resistance. Hello, Lydian. How are you doing? Hold on. There's still much space to the top side. Sorry for being late. Don't bother yourself, dude. Come whenever you can. So it kind of like looks like there's a breakout happening soon. Wait, I gotta check GBP USD. GBP JPY, GBP USD. Yeah, this support area, Katsu. Aua. Oh Mann.
Warte, Sie will, geht doch von allein. Ich hatte heute einen sehr netten Mann vorhin. Ich war gerade am Einparken und hat er mir sein Parkticket gegeben, was noch da war. Ist das nicht nett? Muss ich kein Parkticket ziehen.
Great, man. How are you? I'm good, man. I'm just getting hungry. So there's the training range. Sorry, guys. I'm focus mode now. Focus mode. This could be an, I have to measure it, but this could be an 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So A, B, C. A, B, C. Possible. This trend line and this flag. Trend line, flag pattern. Hold on, gotta check. Yeah, potential flag pattern, like I said. Now possible extensions. My target area would be the top side of the range that I've marked up. Right there. Huh? Lagging? No. Right there, 61, 78. Can delete that one. There's my target area if we want to go long. It looks like here's a breakout happening. How does that look like? SHSM, where is now? It's not a clean pattern. Daily chart, man, what a mess. But yeah, this would be a setup possible. Bro, I've learned a lot by watching you, my dude. I appreciate the love and welcome this channel provides. May the Lord bless you, bro. 2 a.m. and I'm up trading and learning. Grind. I like that, dude. That shows effort, buddy. But thanks for the words, man. I did a mistake last day. You got out half profit. But you made profit, so you didn't take a loss, man. You made profit. That's what we want to do. So if you felt confident with the profit, it's all great. If you feel confident with the profit you made, man, get out. If you say it would compensate the next loss, the next potential loss, and leave you some profit, man, why not? Why not? So as you can see, GBP CHF is currently at the strong resistance here. There's a support, key support level right there, and basically we stuck in that range. So let's have a look at SXY. Did SXY finally break out? We need this for our correlations, which is the Swiss franc currency index. Look, I used that index for all the trades we've made, all the CHF trades, and it's so freaking nice to use it. Look, it's still contracting. If we see a breakout to the top side, yeah, it would not be good for GBP CHF long. But if it goes down, then we would have a nice confirmation for it, because this would indicate CHF weakness. But it's currently, wait, what time is that? It's yesterday, right? Oh, it's not showing me the actual price. Oh no. SXY chart. I hate this. Where do I get the SXY chart? Sexy cam, what the fuck? Swiss franc currency index. Yeah, this is actually showing me. No, it's showing yesterday. Man, I don't get data for now. However, we have a clean structure here that is saying, hey, it either breaks out to the top or downside. The contraction must end very soon. This is the 4-hour chart, so there's not much space left to play this contraction out. And then it's going to break into one direction. And so we get either a breakout to the top side and a confirmation for long trade here, or breakout to the downside and a confirmation to to the downside and a confirmation for long trade, and the other way around. But you know, look at this, man. The market's not really moving. CAT JPY is moving. Probably USD CAT going down. And this is why I'm telling you not to buy right now, because yeah, catching the falling knife can be risky. It's stuck now at this support. Let's see what's happened to UC. The indexes other than DXY start in 3 hours time. All right, cool. Yeah, then we're gonna get the information we need. Man, it looks beautiful to show, right? Yeah, that was the short trade from yesterday here, and now we have the strong pullback, man. Oh my gosh. But when you have a move like this, you should be carefully. When you have such a strong momentum to the upside, always be careful, you guys. Always. Could break any resistance, any level you see. Doesn't matter what you see. Always be carefully. Not really moving. But this will be a plan because we see the breakout. But here, there's the primary trend line A. Oh man, so many. Whale. Look, it's getting ready here. This would be great, man. If GBP USD goes up and causes more momentum here, then we'll probably see a breakout and Euro GBP will go down. I'm gonna prepare the setup. I'm gonna write it down. So focus time. See the volume. Give me that volume. Yeah, it's kind of chasing more accumulation going on here. Accumulation. One profit save move, accumulation. Is it kind of chasing? Retest of this naked point of control. More accumulation. Resistance, trend line. Then volume here. I want to see more volume coming in. Okay, I'll write this down. GBP CHF. That's a preparation, and we want to buy. Wait, stop loss below this trend line here. Breakout retest. This is E. We have an ABC. X. This could be 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Could move like this in the bigger time frame. Yeah, look. Euro GBP moving, GBP CHF. Okay, write it down. Market buy order. Change this one. Market buy order. Like I said, there's a flag pattern. Flag pattern. Just to show you guys what my indication is here. Or my intention. My intention. Coach, is there a buy opportunity in UC JPY? Let me check it soon, man. First, I want to finish that one off. If I finish him off, I want to say market buy order. Where I want to buy? I want to buy at 1.9435. 435. The stop loss is, yeah, this trend line, support area. Some okay, don't like this, but yeah, this the support area here. Stop loss is at 1.18720. Very nice. So resistance areas here. We got one resistance here, definitely strong one. there's a key resistance. So target 1 will be, oops. Hello? Oh gosh. Target 1 will be here. It's at 1.120215. Target 2 will be at this resistance here. You can clearly see it here. This one. Close to the high volume node. That one. So target 2 is at, hey, what did I do? This is 1, 2, 20, 2, oh, okay. 1.20675, and the last target is up here at the key resistance, which is at 1.21105, and this is a stop loss of 435 minus 0.18720, 71.5 pips. 5 pips. Risk reward is at 2.30. This is the screen. Preparation. That's a good one. That's a good one. Compare it again. And for you guys, preparation now. So what is Euro GBP doing? Yeah, looking good. Nice. Looking good. Now it's retesting the point of control. Important to see what's happening now. High volume node here, or the highest volume of the day. There's another high volume node, or the point of control. It's important to see that we see more distribution here now going on in the smaller time frame, because this would support this idea. So target 2 reached. I'm gonna update that one. CHF-JPY. Where is it? Yeah, by the way, this is how the don't want to show any faces here now. This is how it looks like, the Telegram channel here. So now I'm gonna update that one. You see the Telegram channel and how do you actually see this because of the cam? Whoops. That. Yeah. Where I post all the signals. What's the CHF-JPY there? Target 2 reached. How many pips that? Plus 60. Boop, boop, boop. Trading too easy. That's my other channel, my own channel here. You can join this one as well if you want. Okay. Please, are we going to short or long Euro GDP? Short, buddy. I'm currently short here. Let's see how it moves. Because my long entry is down here. This is where my long entry area is. DXY pumping, yeah. DXY is currently pumping. And then I get the C wave that I expected for Euro USD before it actually goes up. Now we have to be careful. We have to see whether Euro or GBP USD drops harder. Both they will probably drop now against USD. And we need to know whether this is good or bad for our Euro GBP trade. Okay, wow, USD CHF freaking the hell out. Wow. That's what I mean. You know, technically, we've seen a very nice short setup here, right? For USD CHF, technically. But now look what happens, and this is what I mean. When you have a news-driven market and you know there's a strong momentum like that, then you shouldn't just short it and wait for a very, very obvious confirmation, because these moves do ignore every resistance, support, trend line, whatever. It just moves. It just moves, which is good for the CHF JPY, which has hit the same target. Yeah. Anyways, guys, we're gonna take a look at Euro GBP. Wait, you have a question about Euro NZD? Euro NZD, we're gonna take a look at that one as well. And then, now look, when we have the DXY pump, by the way, USD CAD could finally retrace and head into our entry area. But wait, GBP art still going down, JPY going down, USD CAD slightly going up. I don't need that one, Euro NZD. Hm? Was gibt es?
Nur milchfrei. Ist ja schon warm.
Euro NZD, yeah, facing that support, but for now not interesting for me personally, just in terms of correlations. Just the correlation is enough for me to say this is not interesting for me. Because Euro USD and NZD USD both go up with the stock market currently, and Yeah, it's still. You know, this is the problem that I see all the time. Again, when it faces such an obvious support, I would rather wait for a breakout to the downside before I do anything. Same thing to AUD USD. Oh no, what we're looking at, GBPR, right? GBPR, GBP NZD, all these cross pairs with the risk on pairs like AUD USD and NZD USD. I would wait, buddy. There's a strong support area, as you can see, but I wouldn't do anything here, by the way. Me personally, I'm not really into that one. I would wait for a fake out to the downside, then you can make go long. And short is not interesting as well because it's already so oversold, as you can see here. And there's no breakout yet. So not that interesting for now. Well, let's see. I'm going to keep the Euro GBP chart open. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Let's keep that one open. Retest of the resistance. And then we see. Be right back. Okay. Euro GBP cannot really decide what to do, but yeah, it's testing the resistance. Cat JPY continues to go up. Now NZD chip is SPX going up, by the way. Yeah, SPX going up. See, and so we got pressure for Euro USD. GBP odd obviously as well. Oh look, man, this is so tempting, guys. This is so tempting. Seriously. Oh gosh. Technically, it's really tempting, right? And everyone would go short right now. But as you can see, oh gosh, this is, yeah. In terms of correlations, man, we don't have a nice confirmation here, but god damn, that this is really tempting. Oh man, I would like to short that one. Technically, just technically, like here, you know, with a tight stop loss here. Give us some space, man, and then boom. What is Euro CHF doing, by the way? Oh, USD CHF dropping now. No. Euro CHF. Oh. Yeah, Euro GBP is kind of fighting. Let's see. Well, when you look in the 5-minute chart, it looks like an SHS. SHS. Breakout retest. Well, oh wait. Is it completed already? No, it's not completed. Oh, let's see. Still below the resistance zone, still below the trend line. It's all fine so far. Yeah, Cat JPY is heading to my target zone. Euro USD finding support again, but GBP USD as well. Well, let's see. Gesundheit. Was that that a shakeout by the market for DXY? Because you can see DXY is, hold on. At this resistance, with another attempt right there, and this support area. And if DXY breaks down here, then Euro USD and GBP USD will both go up. they will both go up. Oh, now we see a little pump in EJ. Oh, let's see. Is there any news? Oh, there is news. European Commission is reportedly mobilized euro 750 billion for the European Recovery Fund. That's good for euro. Very good for euro, and so bad for euro GBP, guys. These news. You see, one headline and things can go for or against you. But then we might get the chance to execute euro. Sorry, what time frame? It's a 4-hour chart. And I think that euro USD will go up now, probably. Testing the resistance again, because these news are very good for euro. News. Oops. Where is it there? Whoop. News. Posted that on Telegram. Yeah, euro has recently been strong because of this recovery fund, and then there were problems by different countries who didn't want to, you know, accept this fund. Daily Fed plan treasury purchase amounts of schedules. Let's see. SPX is going up. Bad for DXY. See, if we would have executed right there, you know, we would have hit target 1 already. But yeah, it's too risky, man. That should be part of your risk management. Do you want to like execute volatile markets? So wait, let's see. Now it's getting interesting at this resistance again. And I want to look at Euro USD carefully now, because we might get the execution soon, or the chance to execute. Man, SPX is unstoppable currently. If we break above this resistance, next target area is 3,100 and 3,200. Good for euro, good. Oh, I forgot to version this one. Forgot. posted it twice in the same channel. I'm stupid. Yeah, these news are not good for our Euro GBP trade. So I'm still waiting for the resistance. What happens here? If we break through, we probably early exit. Oh, now look at this and look at USD CHF. Continues to go down. Okay, struggles a bit here. But this is definitely not good for us or in our favor. No, JPY suffers from SPX climb, and so you can see that odd JPY goes up, odd USD will probably go up if SPX continues. Euro CHF goes up, CAD JPY still going up. Yeah, Euro GBP does not look good now. No, breaking through. Okay, now we have to see whether this is a fake out or not. Yeah, broke above this one. Yeah, see, one headline, boom. Euro JPY might be interesting now. Might be another long. Yeah. Our third target was here. 180 here. Phew. Euro JPY. Yeah, could continue to go up. And Euro JPY is currently one of the most attractive pairs to trade because of the correlations that I always mention. Because it would either drastically move down or up depending on what the stock market is doing. Like I said, the stock market goes up, DXY goes down, more support for Euro USD, and risk off currencies like JPY would go down. Now I want to see another retracement in Euro GBP. And wait for the reaction, and then I decide whether it's better to close it or not. Strong resistance level here in this area. Expected a C wave, but if it goes up, then it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern. Another, yeah, then it's another one. Then it might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 possible. Yeah, it should break the resistance before we do anything here. As you can see, there's a strong resistance. You know, this could either be a double top pattern here, and I would get my expected ABC. But if Euro USD breaks through, then Euro JPY might follow and continue with Euro USD. But it should break the top before we, or the resistance before we execute a trade here. Because this is obviously a very bad risk reward ratio. This would be a bit better. Did it break the 61? Yeah, it has just tested right the 61.8% retracement level with the previous high here. Should break through. It should break through before we do anything here. So hi Jerry, hi Joe F, how you doing, buddy? GBP JPY also bull flag on 15-minute chart. You mean 1 hour chart? 1 hour chart. Yeah, I think I'm done with the GBP JPY for this week because I was trading my plan. GBP odd. But yeah, possible if it breaks above this, you mean this flag pattern here, right? If it breaks above this resistance. See the strong resistance here? This one. Very strong resistance. Then we might get a nice long chance, another one. Yeah, this looks like a flag pattern when you look at the 50-minute chart. And you see there's a potential long setup. This is a flat type of correction. Let me see, A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, A. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, A. Ooh, ugly. A. C, D, E. Not the best. I don't like trend lines like that. It should be like, yeah, and then you see the steepness is changing here. I want to see the fake outs. Bit choppy structure, but yeah, it looks like a breakout happening here. Oh, look at Euro USD and Euro JPY. Is GBP USD going up as well? GBP USD goes up as well. That's good. And Euro JPY about to break this one. We might get a chance here now. One headline broke it out. It's not over yet, buddy. GBP USD could go up as well now, very nicely. And look, Euro GBP back below the resistance. USD CHF. Oh man, we should have, could have, you know, should have, could have, would have shorted it. Damn, this would have been quick profit. But yeah, risk management. But yeah, look, yeah, it's a flag breakout here. Euro USD buy now. Wait for it. Wait for it. I would wait a bit because we're testing this high here. I want to see a break above retest, then we can buy. Play safe. Play safe. I'm so mad that we didn't. No, I'm not mad. Well, we can actually buy GBP CHF now. It looks like a very, very nice look. Very, very nice fake out to the downside again. Yeah, let's go. Look, Euro struggles now a bit. And GBP tends to go up. Yep, let's execute GBP CHF, guys. I'm gonna go in now. Looks like there's a nice pump coming in. I'm in. Yeah, look, nice rejection here. GBP USD break. Sorry, man. I'm very busy sometimes when I execute my positions. Breaking off flag. Good entry, Robert. Yes, it looks, there's a very decent support, as you can see here. Very decent support. It is actually the neckline of the double top pattern. It's all gone again. But we have to diversify a bit. We are in GBP CHF now. We don't want to execute too many GBP pairs since it can be very volatile. Oh, it's ABC. That was 3, 4, 5. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 2, 3. I expected another deeper wave, but it looks like this is gonna be an ABC, probably. Hold on, GBP USD. Sorry, I gotta check my positions. GBP USD. Okay. See this clean FIP here. 25. I need that one. I don't need that one. But to trade pound generally is very risky, so keep your risk low when you trade it. It's a nice key support level. Come on, Euro GBP. Don't be hating. Don't be so shy. This could be the stronger fourth wave here. Oh man. Yeah, it looks like GBP JPY, like a flag breakout here. Like I said, we already in GBP CHF. Euro GBP going down. What about Euro USD? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the next retracement, then I consider to buy it. Hi Jeremy, can you please check silver? I'm here as soon as I'm done with look, AUD USD going up, USD CHF going down. GBP very strong against CHF, very nice. USD CAD going down, CAD JPY goes up. Continues to go up. Yeah, Euro GBP is gonna be interesting, and Euro USD now, it's interesting. Euro USD, we gotta take a look at this one now, guys, and wait for a decent confirmation here. But yeah, Robert, if you want, of course, man, you can execute GBP USD, but as always, it is very risky. There is still this Gantt trend line here, and but we are above this resistance right now at the support area. If we find support here, then you can consider to, oh wait, ugly structure again here. Then you can consider to short it. Yeah, why not? To go long, sorry. then you can consider to go long with this breakout. And it kind of looks like GBP, JPY. See this correlation. But always, when you trade pound, keep your risk low, guys. Always. Pound can be so unpredictable, man. One headline and everything is over. So keep your risk low. Yeah, overall we see not the best wave patterns here. This could be A, oh gosh, A, B, C, D, E. 38.2% retracement level. 26. GBP, CHF, Euro USD going down, Euro GBP struggling again here right at the trend line. But nice look at the nice fake out, man. This is like nice shakeout, fake out, shakeout, wash out, however you want to call it. Yavuz, Karadenis, Yavuz, Karadenis. How we were looking at it, dude. It's currently not interesting, buddy. Don't even look at it. The euros are trending back down. Wonder why? Probably because this overbought situation. You always see this impulse correction. That's how the market moves, and we probably have an impulse and a correction. I want to see that the market finds support. There's the first evidence of it. We're finding support here at my entry point, but I still want to give it some time to, in the 5-minute chart. Oh, the 5-minute chart can be unreliable, so I still want to give it some time to find support, Pip wise. What you mean, buddy? So GBP CHF running nicely. What's your opinion on gold? Still that one, buddy. I can open the chart if you want, but this is my plan. Currently, not a big fan of gold because of the correlations. But I think I've explained that multiple times. First of all, gold can be very choppy, and I'm not a fan of the current correlations, which is that we see a risk on market, stock market is going up, and DXY is going down. Means gold tends to go up because we trade it against the US dollar. But gold is also a risk of currency, a risk of asset. Means gold tends to go down when the stock market goes up. Means we don't have a clear correlation currently, We don't know whether the weakness of US dollar has more weight or the risk appetite of the market, and this is what I currently don't like on gold. Technically I would say 1,720 is my short area here after the break out of the trend line, and I want to see a retest and then sell it. And we still got some days to go. You already opened on paper. No, you don't know if you want to open it, man. Dude, open it. Why not? I mean, you can trade them however you want to trade them. That's up to you. Thanks for the explain. Yeah, well, you're welcome, buddy.
So, Schatz.
Huh?
Sitze auf meinem Abfahrt. Bevor du gehst.
Ja, es ist 12. Ich muss um 1:30 los oder so.
Musst du gar nicht.
Ja. Aha, I didn't read the preparation part. Okay, that's something else. Never mind. Happens. So if Euro USD is stronger now, then we're probably gonna close it. Again, fighting at the resistance. Do we got any news? Use pre-market themes. Equities continue high on reopenings. Watch stimulus headlines. Falling volatility plus rebounding activity could trigger a buy signal. Okay, so we get bullish news. No, GBP goes up. GBP goes up. Look at Euro JPY. Goes up as well. I would say we're gonna place a buy limit here. Yeah, I want to place a buy limit. Euro USD continues to go up. GBP USD continues to go up, and I bet Euro USD is a bit stronger. Shit. No, never mind. Happens, part of the game. Let's see if we get stopped out or not. We just see that both are currently strong. Both are currently strong, but I want to see a retracement now. I'm going to place a buy limit for Euro USD. Up. Tricky market, guys. I'm always saying that. Tricky market. That's also why I trade a bit less and focus more on high probability trades. So let's calculate the risk for Euro USD. $61 pips.
Willst du kalten Milchreis oder warm?
Warm.
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 Dauert aber noch ein bisschen.
So Euro USD. Buy limit placed. And Euro JPY would like to execute that one as well with the buy limit. Euro JPY. And I think then we have enough trades for today. We don't need to execute too many positions today, because, or generally in this market, because yeah, any headline can change everything, guys. And this could be fatal. Now Euro USD retraces. And when Euro JPY retraces as well, executed. Euro USD is executed with a buy limit order. This is another swing setup that I want to trade. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. PC. Dankeschön. Gleichfalls. Gleichfalls, ja, gleichfalls. Definitely possible. Oops. Euro GP. Oops. Sorry guys, focus mode. I wanna focus. So Euro JPY buy limit is at 1850. Stop loss below that low here, the support area. Oh, now I have to hurry up because it's about to trigger. Five six zero. Target one is at this trend line here. 119.1310. This fib level. This resistance, hold on. This resistance. Yeah, strong resistance here. This one and close to the 161. Okay. So target 2 is at JPY, man, is just playing with us. Yep. Risk reward 2.33. Cycle's not forward. Okay. No. Okay. Posting that for Euro JPY. Euro JPY. Sorry guys, I was not looking at the chat, man. I was just here. No idea what you're clicking goes super fast for me. You're gonna get used to that. So I'm gonna place the order. Euro JPY. And then guys, we have enough trades for today, I guess. Let's hope there won't be any stupid headlines. Pending order by limit. Is this actually, hold on. Yeah. Okay, order placed. Euro USD, I allow you to retrace enough to pick us up. Thank you. It's good that you're not in a rush to push trades out and but taking your time, giving great signals. Yeah, thank you, buddy. That's also very important, guys. We that's why we plan the trades or have plans, because we never want to be in a rush. You know, we always want to make sure that we have a plan. Like the structure of Euro USD, man, I've marked that up like, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago or 1.5 weeks. I don't know. I'm just waiting for that breakout to happen. I've been waiting for this breakout all the time. And when we were here, you remember, last week we were short Euro USD, right? Because I've seen the rejection here. So we were short and then we went long here because I've seen that, first of all, the weakness that was in terms of correlations with the DXY and SPX. I've seen, okay, correlation saying long, nice support saying long, fake out to the downside here, this one saying long, then we went long. And now we finally got the breakout. So I'm not in a rush because I already got the plan. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to trade, and I know what I'm waiting for, you know? When you know what you're waiting for, then you won't be in a rush. Is stop loss target 3 same as risk reward ratio? I don't understand the question. What you mean? Have I done any mistake? If I've done a mistake, please let me know. What trade are we talking about? If I've done a tippy, let me know. Any chance you can GBP JPY? Yes, we've already got that open, buddy. This one. There might be a chance for another long, but I don't want to execute that anymore because we were already long and just closed that one. We were long here. This is where we go long or went long, and this was our third target. Now it has retested the third target. And yeah, I don't want to execute there. There's a strong resistance, as you can see, and as soon as we break through it, then we can consider to go long. So we have EJ to set up for it. So we have EJ to set up for this stream, correct? Or do we have another trade you provided? Once I get enough funds, I can get that 85 package. However, with CY got no job, so it's kind of still. Yeah, okay, I understand that, buddy. Well, you can join my Telegram, and my Telegram, I post a lot of signals there as well. Oh shit, come on, Euro GBP, don't do this to us. No, we had GBP CHF, Euro GBP, Euro USD, and Euro JPY today. And that's enough, I guess. We don't need more signals today. We don't need more trades today. In this news-driven market, you either diversify, but when you know, okay, it's risky, then it's enough to have like 4 open trades. And we took profit CHF JPY, took profit USD JPY. So for me personally, not much more to trade today. Do you have your own Telegram channel? Yeah, I got my own one. This is where I post free signals. And hold on. Where is it? Sophie, yes, we do sell signals as well. You can check this here. LCFXpro.com. if you are interested. Come on, Euro USD. Pick us up. Euro GBP doesn't look good, guys. Oh, probably gonna get stepped out. Let's see. Because Euro USD is moving stronger than GBP USD to the top side. Now it's retracing now here. Look, GU is retracing and Euro USD is currently retracing as well, but now with an impulse to the top side, so we're probably gonna get stepped out unless Euro USD retraces now as well. And then I would take the next chance to close the trade with a smaller loss. And then we have our third losing trade this week. Yeah, but we only got 3 losing trades this week. And one of them was from the last week, because we were short a odd USD, Euro CHF. And if we lose that one, Euro GBP. But we've won USD CHF twice. 1, 2, GBP JPY, Euro USD, Euro JPY long, CHF JPY, USD JPY. Well, 7 wins for now. Seven wins and 2 losses. You know, but it's part of the game. It's what it is.
Hast du noch nicht gegessen?
Nur ein bisschen.
Schmeckt er dir nicht?
Doch, ich habe gerade noch nicht so Hunger. Ein bisschen nur.
Ist das, mein Junge.
Isst du doch.
Davon bist du groß und stark.
Yeah, bro, this week I'm doing great. Yeah, it's not bad. And they have no problem with you give free things when they says it. Dude, Amadeus, I don't post all the signals. If you want to get all the signals, yeah, then you can join LCFXpro.com. And sometimes I just post analysis, and if you want to get the complete guidance, you know, and know whether to execute or not, then yeah, you get these information also in you know, in the service. Glad I found the stream. I'm glad you found me. How many signals in a day you give for pay signal? It depends, dude. It's always up. Oh no, you Sophia. Okay, it depends on the market conditions. Like I would say average is at 20 trades a week. I would say almost 20 trades a week. Would say is the average. Last month I've posted that statistics. We were trading 80 trades. We've won 49 trades, 10 break even. Yeah, I got it somewhere. Right. I got this here. Wait, huh? Where is it? No, Euro GBP about to lose. Is it that one? I have to check the file, man. No, that's an old one, right? It's not the right one. Man, so laggy. That was just my mask. No, my hit ratio of the last week was at 70%, not 80. But I'm satisfied with 70% in such a horrible market. I'm very satisfied with that. So 70% is more than great. And I trade with risk rewards of almost, I try to keep them at least at 2. Means you can win twice as much as you risk. Most of them have a 2.5 risk reward, about 2.5. So with a decent risk reward, which is obviously worsening my hit ratio, because if I would, give the market more space with wider stop loss levels, obviously it would be in my, would push my hit ratio, because the risk to get stopped out by volatility is lower. So you have to decide whether you want to, get bigger gains and so a worse hit ratio, or you just want to have small gains and have a great, risk reward, have a very good hit ratio of 80% or 90%. But the higher your risk reward is, the lower your hit ratio can be. Because when I have a risk reward of 2 with every single trade, and I have a risk reward of 2 with every single trade, then I will be profitable at the end of the day. Because I lose 10, I win 20, I lose 10, I win 20, I lose 10, I lose 10, I win 20, I win 20, What's that?
Wolltest du die Runde mitnehmen heute?
Mal gucken.
Ich hau mich jetzt eine Runde hin.
Mhm.
Ne? Das Auto steht links.
Okay.
Falls du noch weg bist. Und hier sind die Sachen für Stella, ne?
Mhm.
Hier in der Tüte. Nicht vergessen, wo der Gutschein ist.
Jupp. Bro, this channel is dope community. It's dope getting help from every. Truly appreciate it. You're welcome, buddy. Hope you could explain how those sideways volume can help you make decisions on placing a trade. Yeah, check this video, man. I'm explaining these different type of modes in the market. Because there's a balanced market and a price discovery mode of the market. And the reason why the market actually consolidates or goes sideways is because either a lack of liquidity for the big players, or it is, or everyone is just putting their chips off the table because there's an important decision coming very soon. For example, I don't know, non-farm payrolls, important data, interest rate decision, monetary policy meetings and stuff. And when the big players, those who have huge lot sizes, they don't buy like we do, just click one time and that's it. They have to collect because they have huge position sizes. But there's a lack of liquidity, means for example, they want to buy, let's say 2 million lots, and there are only retailers selling 1 million lots, right? Then they have to, in order to reduce or to even prevent any slippage, they have to collect during hours, days, weeks. It depends on how big that position is and how the liquidity looks like. And what they do is they keep the price in a discovery mode to attract traders to take place, So they manipulate it to the downside. Then they think, okay, the shorties think they're going to get a sell signal. And then if someone's selling, they buy and so on. So they basically manipulate the market to attract more players to come in and to provide the liquidity they need. But yeah, you can check the video if you want. Watch it. It's 1 hour. It was a live session. If EG goes up, GC goes up as well, right? No, not really. There's not such a strong correlation. It's currently CHF. I was looking at SXY, which is the Swiss franc index, and it looks pretty bearish. Very, very bearish. So Yes, I can share this with you. This is my channel here, and then you could just check the first video, how the big players work. Wait. And Euro GBP doesn't really know what to do. JPY not retracing enough. We're gonna get our retracement. We're gonna get it. We have to. Would you please load it? Why is it loading so slowly? Oh, how close, man. This is the channel, and I got some videos, and you can check the first if you want. How the big players work, because I'm showing you the market depth and how the market actually moves inside the candles, and how the big players actually work. Come on, would you please give us another retracement, man? We just want to get executed before you fly. Sophia, yes, Euro USD buy now. We have placed a buy limit. Latest Euro news looks like Euro will go up. Exactly. So what is this? Why is my computer so... Guys, I've ordered a new computer, man. I'm gonna get it soon, but it takes too long. It takes too long. I hope I'm gonna get my computer very soon, man, because this one is seriously not working well anymore. And they said it takes 9 to 12 days to test if everything is alright with the computer before they send it to me. What the hell? What is this? So I hope I'm gonna get it soon. Please give us, please your trading view link. Oh, my trading view link is that one. And by the way, guys, as always, it is time for me to get for work very soon. They must download a load of spyware. You think so, Andrew? Man, seriously, what the hell? EU mid-session, stocks unfazed by US Sino friction and extend gains on recovery fund proposal. Okay. See, USDK continues to go down, guys. Never try to catch a falling knife like this unless you have a very, very good confirmation for a trade. It must be coming from China. No, man, it's from Germany. It's not even far away from me where I've ordered it, man. It's, maybe 2 hours with a car or 3 hours. It's not even far away. They should send me the computer right now. If they send it today, I'm gonna have it later. When will the next stream be? You said Monday, Wednesday, yes, and if I can, Friday. I can post a schedule if you want. Germany isn't that efficient. No, man, they're not efficient at all. They are precise, yeah, but they're not efficient. It is so freaking annoying, man. Everything takes ages. Scheduled. Let me do my stream. I'm writing it down to the description here. Can't promise that I'll be online every time, but I try to. When do I streak? Yeah, no, when do I stream? Okay, I got it in the description now. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, it's 3:30 a.m. Wow, I'll be here every stream, mainly learning. Man. Yeah, that was Cali, right? California. Germany is the most efficient country in the world. No, Germany is the slowest country in the world. Germany. What happened to the music today? Oh, is it off? It's off. Okay, here's the music. Oops. Computer is just lagging. Oh gosh. Anyways, guys, I've got to go soon. Hope you enjoyed it. I keep that one open for like 5 minutes, then I'm back. Then we're gonna have a last look at it, and then I will have to go. Getting ready for work. Cat JPY hit my target zone here. Maybe there's a short possible soon. Yeah, Euro GBP doesn't really look good, but it's struggling at this resistance. Look, it's maybe it's gonna retrace one more time. Let's see. At this resistance, let's see. GBP CHF, yeah, should continue the breakout soon. I hope we're gonna get another retracement for Euro JPY and Euro USD. It should retrace actually. It looks like it's forming a double top pattern, but such a strong momentum usually causes a retracement right after. But let's see. I keep the Euro GBP open for a moment, and then I'll be back in 5 minutes having a last look, and then I've got to go. How long were we streaming today? Where's the time? I need a bot saying uptime. 3 hours and 45 minutes. Pure trading. I lose motivation without the music. Okay, and your GBP is not favoring me at all. Yeah, but I hope you keep your risk low, then it should be great. Should be great. So I'll be right back, then we're gonna have a quick look at it and a quick last look. Want to see whether we get triggered or not for Euro USD and Euro JPY. So I'll be right back for a last look.
soul. I tell you, I figured out something so good it flipped it all. I had to change of thought, just made me have it all. Oh, I gotta wait for a miracle, I gotta wait for a miracle, no, till the night is gone. Cause as long as we keep dreaming, we will never hit the ceiling. We should treasure what we feeling. Pray, praise the morning. We can wake up to the sunrise. All the treasure, go the world's grace. Every day could be a rabbi. Pray, praise the morning. Where do we go? No need to know, no need to know. No reason to recall. Not gonna waste, not gonna waste. All of our days, all of our days. We just let it flow. Gotta wait for a miracle, I gotta wait for a miracle, no, till the night is gone. Cause as long as we keep dreaming, we will never hit the ceiling. We should treasure what we feeling. Pray, praise the morning. We can wake up to the sunrise. All the treasure, go the world's grace. Every day could be a rabbi. Pray, praise the morning. As long as we keep dreaming, we will never hit the ceiling.
Okay, guys. Last quick view. Just had a phone call and gotta work soon. Gotta go soon. So yeah, Euro USD should retrace back to buy limit, like I said. Hopefully we get triggered, and hopefully it doesn't run into a stop loss and immediately goes up to target 3 would be the best. GBP CHF is finding support. Look at that. It looks really pretty good so far. Hopefully not a double top, but we had the breakout here, and see is that the market finds support. The 1 hour candle closes in 17 minutes. Means if the candle closes like that above the support area, then we could see more bulls coming into the market. Would be great. Euro JPY should retrace with Euro USD so far. I hope the same thing. Euro GBP could go down if Euro USD retraces. Now we see how the market finds resistance here, right at this horizontal resistance line, which is close to this point of control, and this point of control means there was a lot of action going on at this price level. It's close to this round number 400, so this is where the market currently finds, or hopefully finds, rejection. When it goes down again, watch it carefully, because if we find support one more time and Euro USD goes up and GBP struggles, GBP USD, then you can consider to close the position with an early exit with a very small loss. Very important that you look at this carefully. And yeah, so far I took the profit on CHF JPY, took the profit on USD JPY. So far so good. Yeah, CAD JPY could be interesting short here. You should take a look at oil. As long as the stock market goes up and oil follows, I would not trade against Canadian dollar. Later on we're gonna get to see the building permits in Canada. Could be interesting, but so far not much going on. Look at that, DXY is here struggling at in this range between this resistance and this support area that I've marked up. As long as it's not moving into one direction, you cannot expect much to happen today. Let's see. Yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm out for now. Next stream will be on Friday. Like I said, I have a schedule down here in the description for you guys. And yeah, if you're interested in signal service, LCFXpro.com, you can check it, because some of you were asking, right? Or just join my Telegram channel. There are free signals. Have a great day, guys. Always keep your risk low. You know, it's a news-driven market. It's a very tough market to trade. Don't get greedy. Always stay rational, stay patient, and look for high probability setups. I'm out for now. Good trading, and see you on Friday. Peace.
to see it all. Oh, don't let me go. Back winds and